Hey, AC3,
What's up?
welcome to the Creek this week.
Creek Week.
It's the things happening at Allen Creek this week. That's why we titled it
Yeah,
that.
it's happening.
Yeah, the
but sometimes
Creek this week.
Sometimes we foreshadow
Yeah,
things that are even happening beyond.
this is true, which we're
This
going to
week.
get to after you justify the T-shirt that you're wearing. What do we got there? The
Got
J-Rod
J-Rod
squad.
squad.
So you're all about the Mariners, hey?
They may not be
This is going to air. This is going to air a week from now, so maybe they will have turned it around. But right now, it's just excruciating to watch this incredible pitching staff.
Right.
5 aces go out there and just throw dimes
Yeah.
all day long, and the offense just goes, got a hit. Yeah, got a hit.
Yeah.
Shut up. So we're losing all these games 2-1, 2-1.
It's rough.
Dude,
So yeah,
it makes me want to unfan them, but
Whoa.
oh, that
Yeah, I got to sit
It's
in the
rough to be in-
J-Rod squad.
did you?
Yeah, I got to sit back there with the J-Rod no-fly zone,
Nice.
and it was fun. It was a great time. So that's wearing the shirt.
So while the Mariners struggle along, Allen Creek Community Church is doing great.
We're doing awesome. We're just doing great.
It's the week of, or it's the month of camp. So you're going to camp with the Utes this weekend. By the time people see this, they will have come back.
We've already been back.
You're back, and it was great.
It was great.
How
It was
lives
just,
are changed.
Lives were changed. I survived. It was awesome.
So we're really looking forward to that. I'm looking at an array of snackage that's just going to go with you guys in the bus. So it's just going to be a great time. If you've got a student, happy to have them going, and I'm praying for them,
Yeah.
for you guys. I received Jesus at summer camp, so I'm just a big believer in the incredible potential and power of the act of pulling away, and especially for students who are, locked into devices and locked into school culture, and they pull away to be with their friends.
Magic happens.
And to find a message from God.
And that
So, yeah,
message
looking
is
forward to
not for them to marry the person they meet.
So you're saying that happens? The
Sometimes.
little camp romance every once in a while?
There's without a doubt, without fail, there's always the middle schoolers that think they're going to marry each other, and then by Monday it's just not working.
It all cools off. Huh?
But before we lose our audience,
yes, right.
So
Let's
there's
there's another camp.
Yeah,
And it's
Vision Cast.
grown-up camp. So this next weekend is the last weekend of our Calling on Heaven series, and then right after that, Labor Day weekend, we're going to do Vision Cast. And so if you haven't got your registration in, do so. But first, let's just talk a little bit about the theme. What are we doing here? This whole month, we're talking about glorifying God, and then Vision Cast, we wanted to take the whole thing a step
and we
deeper.
wanted to open a door
Yeah.
and enter in.
Enter in. So
You like
what does
that?
mean?
You like
so,
that?
Yeah, I love it. So that's the theme. The title of Vision Cast this year is Entering In. Talk a little bit more about
Yeah.
what we're entering into.
Yeah, so there's a couple different things we're going to be entering into. We're going to be entering into community. We're going to be entering into communion. We're going to be entering into worship. We're going to be entering into prayer. And what was the first night? I don't even remember the first.
Community.
Community,
Yeah, mhm.
prayer,
Family.
communion,
Yeah.
and worship. And so we're going to be entering into those things. And what that means is we're going to be taking a deeper look, a deeper dive on what it means to be immersed in those things. So I'm really excited. One of my buddies is going to come help worship lead for us.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be great.
And I just think it's going to be a really powerful moment. So if you're sitting here and you're thinking, man, I'm just hungry for more, this is going to be the place for you.
Yeah.
Because we're just going to dive into the presence of God, enter into His glory and His holiness.
Yeah.
And hopefully, as that, we would be changed. As
Yep.
a result of that, we would be changed. We'll come out of it changed in some way, some form.
And there's always a chance at Vision Cast for connections that with each other, right? Like there's some people, like, and maybe you're feeling like you're liking AC3, you're taking in some of these, weekly updates, and you've started to attend more regularly, and you're just wondering about taking the next step into the family around here. Trust me, Vision Cast has been a linchpin for some people to take that step from the outer circle and just to kind of dive into the inner circle, to feel like you're getting known, right? And you'd get some of the people you see all the time, like us, the pastoral staff, but also other people that you just see, and there's chances at Vision Cast, right, to have these sidebar conversations,
Yeah.
to play games together.
I'm just saying, nighttime was a little bit more rowdy at Vision Cast than it was at summer camp. And
Wow. Well, that's the young adult contingent kind
Yeah,
of got off the hook a little bit. is what you're
They were
saying.
like up till 4 a.m.
Yeah,
And I'm like, guys,
without a shred of alcohol involved.
yeah, it was wild. And it was just wild. I was like, what were you guys doing till 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah,
else it was.
A lot of fun.
So
So that's a big piece of it too, right?
and we play epic volleyball.
That's right.
So
And
we
just
need
a
you.
lot of great stuff. So great time of worship, times of communion, and we really want to enter in and go deep. Okay, so when is it? Just to double down on the details here. Give us the dates and the registration, and what do they have to do to register?
Yeah, so first thing you gotta do to register is you can go online to www.ac3.org and register there. You can also register on our app, Church Center. Look up AC3, boom, do that. Technology scares you, email, still use technology, I guess, because you're gonna have to email us,
right.
frontdesk@ac3.org. And if that all scares you, walk up to Jonna or Rick or myself on a Sunday. We will get you signed up, help you get signed up.
We'll use some of this stuff. What's this called again?
I think it's called Papyrus.
That's right, Papyrus. So we'll absolutely help you out that way too. And then, so register
August 30th.
any one of those. What's the date?
August 30th.
Through
That's a good question.
September 1, I believe.
September
Right?
1.
It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, last weekend
Yeah.
of the month. And there's a survey that we ask you to fill out ahead of time.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, so
They won't even be able to see this.
You can fill that out. Trust me, we'll get it at the end there. Well, whatever. When you register, there's a survey that you got to fill out. So anyway, we fill that out. We have all sorts of fun with that survey, and
There's
so
a lot of questions on there.
right. Which question were you afraid to answer?
You know, there was a question about what no one knows about me,
Yeah.
and I was unsure of how.
Want to
I
feel that?
I was
It was a special skill or a.
Yeah. Well, the other thing was, what is the weirdest sport you've ever done?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know if I should put Quidditch.
Quidditch. That's good. That is weird.
That is weird.
That will take the cake. So if you have something weirder, make sure you bring it.
Professional LARPing.
There you go. See you guys at VisionCast.
Yeah, see you guys there. And just a reminder, if you ever want to know what we're doing, you can always check our website, www.ac3.org. And we also have these nifty little papers for you guys. So you guys can check them out whenever. It'll tell you all the deets.
So you can be in the know. Like you. 'Cause you know everything.
No.
Omniscient.
Stop.
One of the,
What is this heresy? Okay, Michael, we have to cut the senior pastor as being heretical.
Oh, that's not your skill? Associate pastors must bring omniscience. I thought that was on the form. That's it. You're fired.
Fired? Oh gosh, I just got fired on a live Creek Week. This is great.